let's start recording for YouTube and go from there. Everything's working okay? Okay, good. Okay, so we are currently at count. Alert you to chug in 50 minutes. I'm hoping I won't need to chug in 50 minutes. Oh, I forgot to check my water. Yeah, no, we're full. I just need to finish it. I don't have a lot of coffee left. However. Okay. Right, we're saving up money for the Duchy of Navarra. We designate a guardian for our daughter, who's rowdy. Let's educate her ourselves. And I think that's kind of it. We are trying to get our strength up. Unfortunately, the Sultanate down here. I hope they don't form a caliphate. Unfortunately, the Sultanate here did not collapse. Oh, they are a Shari, so it's probably safe in that regard. Let's see about converting religion. We already are. 13 years to increase development. I'm going to switch you to collecting taxes. And I'm not using my sway. Always be swaying. Advice that I don't always take myself. Raising control. Foreign affairs is going to hopefully keep us from getting conquered. And if it doesn't, the mountains will. Now let's look at our neighbors here. You're allied to the Sultan, right? No. Oh, you're allied to this guy in North Africa. And this guy in North Africa. You're going to be hard to take. There is a world in which... There's a timeline in which we simply rush them, siege their capital, and end the war before their allies get here. But I don't think I want to be quite that risky yet. However, I would love to go to war with Cantabria. I'm going to wait until we have the duchy, though, and I think I went through this line of thinking like 3 times last stream, where I said I could go to war with them, and then I remembered that I'm at my domain limit, so... I do want to check Barcelona, however... They're fairly weak right now. I have a truce with them, though. That's right, he purchased a truce. So we're not expanding towards Barcelona. That's fine. Okay, let's unpause. I'm going to slow things down temporarily. I'm going to check on our son, who has a fantastic beard and he's athletic. Suddenly he's looking a lot better than I remember him looking. I wish the diplomacy and martial were higher, but anything in double digits is fine. Why is his prowess so bad? The walls of Pamplona. Shit. It's gonna be expensive. The delegation from Pamplona slowly files out of my private chambers, our long meeting finally over. The petitioners beg for money to repair the crumbling walls of the holding, and have invoked my lordly duty to help them. I drum my fingers on the table, pondering whether to send them funds. Good fortifications are hideously expensive. Of course, if the walls are crumbling anyway, then I could always divert their existing stipend to more personal matters. I could supervise the construction personally, which is almost certainly going to fail. Not a great chance. We could take the failure anyway to get the money we need for the duchy. Or we could spend the money. I think I take the money for the duchy, to be honest. What are we looking at here? Hold, fort level 5? It's fort level 5. Why is it 5? Because we already have professionally rebuilt walls. What? Why are we getting this event again? I'm just going to take the money. We have crumbling walls and professionally rebuilt walls at the same time. That's fascinating. Wow, we have really good, oh, because the locals pacified. Okay. A really good popular opinion. Alright, so let's, betrothed can marry. Right, we're marrying our son to the eldest daughter of Majorca. Because we need his troops, although his troops are not very good right now, probably because of him losing a war against the Basilius. Still, I need some allies at least. Let's go ahead and become a duchess. Could offer a hostage to the Sultan, which I may do. I'm low on champions. Do I have extras? Not really. I'm not gonna worry about it though. I'm gonna take my opportunity to grab this county here. Oh, it is Vizcaya. On account of it being Basque. And on account of him only having 600 troops right now. I want to move... Where is my rally point? There it is. I want to move rather quickly. Commander skill. We are the best command. Wow. Let's go pounce on their army. Before they start siege. Nope. Let's not do that. Do I have a siege commander? Ooh, this guy's a... Well, he's only 12. I was gonna say he's a decent commander, but no, he's not. Man, I don't have... Excuse me, I don't have any good commanders. And I'm actually burning a lot of money having my levies all raised right now. Well, more likely it's probably having my men-at-arms raised. If I leave behind a siege for... Ooh... Interesting. I don't have to pay him until the war's over. Okay, Sheikh Mohammed. I accept. Hopefully he'll head straight... Nope. Eat my words. I was gonna say, hopefully he'll head straight to reinforce... to break the siege for us, but that's okay. My son learned Doc Vulgar. No valid targets. Wow, he speaks a lot of languages. And Puss in Boots knows Arabic, and only Arabic. Well, as a second language. Yeah, this is part of... There have been clashes between the Priscillianists and the Catholic population in the county of Sorabe. Let us use this opportunity, my marshal suggests, to recruit thugs and hire from along the Priscillianist rioters. And if they continue their training in their home country, that isn't so bad either. We might actually encourage that. Do I let Sorabe burn in order to enlist these violent fanatics? Spread some discreet hatred. In fanatical recruits, gold maintenance down, more hostility advantage. I don't think I want that. I think I lose more money this way. There's a chance I gain a pretty big penalty. Discreet Hatred is an amazing band name. You're so right. Try to ease the tension. We could get riots and murders anyway. If I cannot stop this madness, perhaps a Catholic ruler could. I would give it to my mayor. No, I don't like that solution. Hello, Ketchup. How are you doing, by the way? Try to ease the tensions. And we failed. Great. Just need to convert harder. Who's you're offering military assistance now? No, I don't need it. Thank you, but I don't need the help. I need the money, actually. Let's go crush them here. Presumably winning this battle is gonna knock us over. My realm priestess does not endorse me, but she is excellent. So I'm actually gonna move my sway over to her. And hopefully if I win this battle fast enough, these guys won't get any war participation. Because all they've really done is sit on a siege. War contribution 100%. No. You haven't actually gotten the siege. Whatever. It looks like I'm going to have to pay him. Can ransom Countess Gunhilda. Oh, that guy's wife. Combatants captured. Let's Sitting on a siege like stepping on a Lego. Little bit more death. But yes, this guy would make frankly, a good enough knight. I was gonna say a good knight, but not really. This guy would make a decent knight, and maybe he'll have, maybe I can marry him to someone and have pretty babies. Mayor Ramon. Ransom you. And Tariq here. No, he's too dangerous to let out of the prison. To recruit even as a knight. All right. Now I am above my domain limit. What do I want to give away? 5 development, 6 development, 10 dev, 8, 7. So I will give Vizcaya away. I'm going to grant to... hey Viper, good to see you. I'm going to grant to somebody with high diplomacy and hope for the best. Wow, that's... that's not great. Never mind, I'm going to generate a random noble. And he is better. We'll, is he a powerful vassal? Not yet. So we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. Thanks for the hydrate. Right, now we're probably going to have to pay our allies. Hydration. Ooh, butter popcorn does sound good. Now create the Duchy of Vizcaya. I mean, certainly becoming Queen of Navarra wouldn't be so bad. But not yet. I mean, because we simply can't afford it. Increase control finish. I'm going to increase in Vizcaya. Ooh. Why is it so negative? No, it's going to be... According to that, it's going to be 12 months. Not 44 years. Okay, apparently 8 years. Whatever. Cheese popcorn is your vibe? Oh, cheese popcorn's so good. You know what I do sometimes that's probably a little gross? Is I'll make microwavable butter popcorn and then just generously shake a bottle of vinegar-based hot sauce on top. The bustling of an inn, a fine cider, a calm evening after a long day of training. My tankard is knocked out of my hand by a mercenary reeling from a blow, and all hope of relaxation drains away into the floor along with my cider. Please, my lady, the innkeeper begs. Jimenos thugs have been No, that's not how you say that. Jimeno? Forget how this is pronounced in Spanish. Oh, he's almost dead. Have been drinking me dry without paying for days, and their fighting is scaring off the staff and guests. I'm not spending 75 right now, so we're just going to throw them out. Regular popcorn plus mac and cheese powder. Ooh. That sounds good. I'll sometimes do, just like craft Parmesan over the top as well. That's something I've done. It's quite yummy. Let's see, what other Basque counties do we need? We need there and there. And then we do need to make a move into Gascony at some point as well. But... Oh, her heir is an Umayyad. It's not great. You got a nasty plague, and you have tyranny war? Small one. It's not gonna go anywhere. The Al-Andalus flux. Hopefully that doesn't make it to us. It looks like it could up here a little bit, though. Okay. Oh, chat is scrolled wrong. Why am I making so little money from my other holdings? I guess that makes sense. It is early in the game. My master has come to me with a discovery. He's certain that my steward is scheming against my champion Ismat. Stop that. Throw him in jail. It's a terrible marshal, but alright, so you're gonna work on organizing my armies, because you're terrible at your job, and I'm just gonna have to leave this guy to raise control in his own county. Once I have about, say maybe 50 gold, okay, you can afford to ransom her, so I'll do so. Hey look, I have about, let's say, 50 gold. I'm shortly going to go to war with her. Especially now that she's not dying, because she was low health earlier. She did spurn our advances. We did try to seduce her last stream, if I recall correctly. Naming someone Dur sounds derogatory? It does. I must assume it's a very respectable traditional Basque name, however. Need a martial perk. I'm gonna grab a woman's home because I really want enduring hardships in these mountains. And then once we get enduring hardships, I'll probably switch away. Alright. Ooh, and one of her allies is no longer her ally. The one in the Rustamids are no longer her ally. So we have much better odds. I wanted to check what these are. Population fled persecution and riots and murders. So really, we're liberating them. Even though we're also not their local religion. I think we can do this no problem. They are defending in mountains with defensive buildings, which is not good. But I think our numbers are just too significant. Yeah, and a stack wipe is a good way to start the war. She truly lives here, killing her might be doing her a favor. True enough. Alliance formed with Barrett with my husband. Because he's become a baron in France. No, he's become a count in France. Jourdan. I don't think I said that right. French is a fake made-up language anyway, so it's fine. I'm gonna call my husband in. And I'm gonna call this guy too, because now we are suddenly no longer outnumbered. The Prince of Al-Andalus just oh, shit. Oh no, Prince. Okay, we're fine. I don't know where she got that alliance from, but we're fine. Okay, our allies are joining. Our siege is almost over, though. It looks like calling those allies in was unnecessary, but I'm happy to have done it just for safety. I don't think anyone's going to get here to challenge us. At least it's not a duke on the border, yeah. Yeah, no, these allies were unnecessary. The council position. Count of Vizcaya will be my new chancellor. And our chaplain has been swayed, so let's switch back over to this guy. Get a sway or two on him, just so that he's not negative. There was a commotion among the children today. Lemming was attempting to preach among his fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight. Coffee was furious that anyone could target someone attempting to speak on behalf of the Savior and chased away the other children. Serve the divine well, child. Brave or calm? I'll go with zealous on her, sure. Bidding. Siege 1 and prisoners taken. Let's see if we can get some free money. Before I end this war. Okay. Oh, I vassalized her. That was a struggle clash, right? Weird. That was a struggle clash. Iberian wedding, but Basque style. Hell yeah. She's pissed. She's an irritable lunatic. She's repulsed by advances. Doesn't like that we declared war. And wants a seat on the council. She's not good at anything, though. Filio here is Iberian? Hell yeah. It's 891. I almost forgot Portugal is still pretty much... Yeah, Portugal is not really much of anything right now. I've been getting so many spam calls the last couple days. We're just going to ignore that one. Yeah, Portugal is non-existent and Andalusian. Although wouldn't form for, this is like 20 or so years after the formation of the country. I know it's, I remember the country was formed shortly after one of the start dates, but I couldn't remember if it was, shortly after 867 or shortly after 1066. Right, so I think we're just going to chill for a little bit. Why are you... Oh, because you, Right, because you were trying to murder somebody. You would make a decent knight. So I will recruit you, even though you hate me. Although it shouldn't be an emirate. In my experience, it rarely forms correctly because there's a, Al-Andalus starts with a rebellion. Hey, Mina, good to see you. Starts with a rebellion where, Toledo and Portugal are trying to break free, and in my experience, it tends to not be successful. And it wasn't, and Al-Andalus is quite strong in this save file. I mean, as you can see, the Catholics are not doing well. I don't know exactly why Asturias collapsed, but Asturias collapsed. Been listening in the background while playing Stellaris. I need to play more Stellaris. Hey Jam, good to see you. How are you doing? Given their turf, they don't start with a big Malice a la Ming. Yeah. Generally, I do see they do have a bit of trouble with some of their vassals. Like in particular, the Emir of Baya tends to be pretty disloyal. And sometimes, Batales, I'm definitely, that was way wrong. Batalhus, is disloyal as well, and between the two of them, they can actually be quite strong against the Sultan. Apparently he's a Malik now. And a child. This could be great for us. Been lurking but doing well. Good to hear. So what sometimes happens is the Sultanate can devolve into, can either split into 3 successor states, usually 3, sometimes 4, and or can just dissolve entirely. Got ways of paying some reinforcements from Western Frankish territory. Right. Which doesn't happen here. But they definitely collapsed from the inside. It wasn't that they got conquered. Al-Andalus only started to make headways into the Catholic lands here after Asturias collapsed. What happened to your wife? Died in childbirth. Oh. Well, there goes that alliance. Actually, a Muslim wife is not the worst idea. Especially you right there on the border. Let me look at alliance power. Or we could marry into Gascony. Hoping to stake claims on new counties and duchies, the Andalusians started being bad neighbors to Asturias, Navarra, and Leon. Right. Which hardened general sentiment against them. Oh, I can holy war, which means they can holy war against me, which is not great. Where's the Basque County? So it's the 2 counties that I really need from them. I'm going to go with the alliance. To stop them from holy warring me and to protect my northern border. She is 9. Also, she is Basque. Does that mean that you're Basque as well? Interesting. Gascony is traditionally Basque, very historical for us. Oh, what kind of heretics? We are Priscillianist, which is a, it's a couple centuries too late, but it spawned naturally in the game, so I took advantage of it. I just had I had an event spawn because they, Barcelona converted to Priscillianist for a short while. So Nair can marry. I just took care of that. Okay. I have not I've not taken the time to do my research yet, but I have a book here I picked up as part of research on the region, since our ultimate goal is to restore Era Zaharrak. So I have a book on Priscillianism and paganism in Iberia from the late Empire up to the fall of the Visigoths, which I'm looking forward to going through. It's literally like I have my hand on it right now. My desk is a little messy, but he is certain that my acquaintance is scheming against my acquaintance. Okay. Throw him in jail? Nope, he is not my courtier. Let this traitor be known to all. Stepping stone heresy, pretty much. Well, with the struggle mechanics, it's a lot more viable to be a heresy early on as an independent realm because you can still marry with other faiths. Like the fact that we had the option to marry to get an alliance with one of the Muslim realms is unique to Iberia. From the skimming of Wikipedia, it did die very early. Yeah, 6th century. So, 6th century, end of the 9th century, we're a bit far off. But, eh. I thought I thought an esoteric Gnostic faith sounded interesting, especially one that accepted witchcraft, since we are a witch. We're Pregante! Good. I could almost pick a fight with Al-Andalus right now. Like, just for the rest of the Basque lands, I could win this. Wouldn't be the first strange faith to be revived post-Roman collapse. True. Oh no, it wasn't we got stressed out. Well, Barcelona may have. I don't know how that event fires, but we got an event that said there's heretics in Barcelona, and we got to say, huh, they have some good ideas. I want to take advantage of the fact that there's a 12-year-old on the throne. I still have an alliance. I still have a truce with Barcelona, right? Quite a while. Barcelona's like, I see what's forming over there in Leon. I want no part of it. It's such a shame that they went back to Catholic so quickly, because we could have had a really good ally there. Also, Aquitaine is non-existent. Oh, France's capital is in Berry? It's weird. Huh. And, England is entirely Norse. Yeah, pretty much entirely Norse. So it's going to be an interesting campaign, especially if we see raiders here in Bay of Biscay. That's right. All right. Oh, I'm on speed 2. No wonder things are going so slowly. With your Hamburg campaign? Ooh, Hamburg sounds fun. I had a lot of fun with, not Hamburg, but recently I had a lot of fun as Bern. I was on stream. Tried to play tall for as long as we could. Given birth to a daughter. What do we call her? She is Hale, which is excellent. Folks, you do have a opportunity to name this child. Go ahead and folks who spend channel points will be getting priority. However, I will go with the name that I like the best or find funniest. One of these days, I will say those two things in the right order. I'm going to be taking name suggestions from chat. However, I will be giving priority to folks who spend channel points. Time is already ticking. You have about 40 seconds remaining. Philo's choice. Excellent. You are certainly allowed to spend your points for that. Invaded the UK and Russia. Incredible. I love accidental invasions. Very fun. Aransha? Am I saying that close to correct? Good Basque name. Yep, that's good. Excellent. My Spanish is poor, and my Basque is worse. My Basque is non-existent. All right, Aransha it is. Oh, and we have a available perk, so we'll grab Enduring Hardships. Now, I think that it's certainly tempting to try to extend our lifetime by going down the learning tree. However, I think I'm actually quite looking forward to switching over to our son. He looks like a fun character. Oh, he's rakish. Didn't take the wife of his death? Didn't take the death of his wife well. Ads incoming? Yes. Thank you for the reminder. I think I will think about it. Means Thornbush. Oh. I will think about what to do while we run ads. Everyone, we have to pay our Twitch tax here, so take this opportunity to get up and stretch your legs and rest your eyes. You only get one meat vessel, so it's important that you take care of it. And we will be back in